Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we are going to discuss about add columns function in Power BI. So why do we use add column function? What generally it does? Add column function returns a table with selected columns from the table plus any new column specified by the DAX expression. So whenever there is a requirement that you have a column, and with the help of a DAX we want to create a table with all the existing column which is present in a table plus any other column with the help of a DAX expression. So with the help of an add column function we can able to achieve it. So this is the signature of the add column function. It's taking couple of parameters, that is the table, the name and the expression. Let's discuss one by one. Let's discuss about the table. Table parameter value would be a physical table or any DAX expression that returns a table. For example, this AP sales by store, this is a physical table. AP device inventory, this is also a physical table, but this filter expression now it's creating a table. So this is a expression. With the help of that expression a table will be generated or created. So this kind of a value we can put as a parameter in table. Now let's discuss about name. So if you want to give a new if you want to add another column, so we need to provide that column name here in the inverted comma like this: AP store ID and AP store value, and whatever the column we have created with the help here, which kind of a value it will going to have, this expression will going to decide. So we can use a scalar value function like any measures, or if you want to populate column value of a different a table, so with the help of a column expression we can able to do it. Or if we want to put any kind of a static value, so we can use either integer or string to provide a static value in the newly created columns. So it will be like this: AP sales by store and AP store ID. So if you want to populate the value from AP store ID, so it will going to take the value from here and it will going to populate the column which we have created here. This add column and selected column, these both functions behave identical, but there is a one exception. Selected columns start with the blank table, but whenever we are talking about the add columns, it will start the entire original columns. So this is the one major difference between add columns function and selected column function. This is the data model which we are going to use in this exercise. If you want to understand the data model, then please watch video number 12 in this playlist. Okay, so what I am just doing here, I am creating a table with the help of add columns. Here what I am just doing, I am creating a expression, filter expression, which will going to return a table, and the data would be from employee lookup table, and the value which is present in AP retail staff ID only 4, 5 and 6. Here I am creating a table, a new column, AP retail employee ID. The value is going to populate from this column by taking all the value which is present in AP retail staff ID. Again, here we are just creating a new column, AP retail full employee name. The value is populating by concatenation of employee first name and employee last name with a space. So here we can see that this is the newly created table. It has all the columns which is present in the employee lookup table, but it's only generating 3 rows. 3 rows means 4, 5 and 6, and it has 2 more columns which we have added here. Employee AP retail employee ID and AP retail full employee full name. So these are the 2 newly columns has been added in this table. So let me do this exercise in Power BI. Let me create a new table. Name of the table is AP retail, add columns. What is the name of the column? Here, first let me use this add column function. In the add column function, we need to give a physical table or a expression. So let me give a expression in filter function. The name of the table is AP retail employee lookup. It will only going to take the value where staff ID in 4, 5 and 6. Let me close this filter function. Now let me create a new column. The name of the column is AP retail employee ID, and the value will going to populate from AP retail employee ID employee lookup staff ID. So value will going to populate from here. Let me create another column. Name of the column is AP retail employee full name. How the value will going to populate in this column? The value is going to populate by taking employee retail first name, concatenation with space, and then concatenation with AP retail last name. Let me close it. Let me run it. We can see there are these columns is getting generated. Apart from these 2 columns, other columns are part of this AP employee lookup table, which is getting and the table is created with the help of this filter expression. And all the columns which are present in AP employee lookup table, all the columns it will going to have, plus this newly created column. This is the AP retail employee ID which we have created here, and this is the AP retail employee full name which we have created here. So in this video we have seen how we can create a new column, a new table with the help of a add column function. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.